If there is a political party that is committed to developing this nation, from the time we got our independence, it is this party, one, the Patriotic Front. We have demonstrated leadership, and we have continued demonstrating leadership. We promised our Zambian people when we were ushered into power that we are going to improve our roads. We have done that. When we got into power, we promised our people of Zambia that we are going to improve the environment in which our civil servants are operating in. We have done that. You go to various ministries, the infrastructure in which they are in as civil servants, starting from the towers, the paintings, and the rehabilitation works, they were done in time. We have computerized the offices. We have digitalized the processes. We have also increased their home pay. Their take-home pay is no longer the same as that one which they were receiving in 2011. In 2011, we said we are going to give back dignity to the civil servants, the police, the army, the prisons, the immigration. And that is what we have done. When it comes to education, we promised our students, we promised our people of Zambia, the youths, that we are going to create more universities to accommodate more of our youths. That's what we have done. When we got into power, we only had 2 universities. The third one, it was not yet even in operation, the Mulungushi University. But as we stand today, we have 7 universities, and they are all operational. And they are all filled to capacity with our youths. So our vision has been that of empowering our youths, equipping them with the right skills, so that they are made responsible and ready to take up responsibilities. As I say this today, we have more youths who are empowered as managers as compared to the time of the MMD, executive chiefs, and a lot have opened up companies. What is remaining is that once this economy is expanded, once this economy through infrastructure development is expanded, then we'll be able to strategically empower our youths, because in that way we're going to have capacity. But as we stand today, we do not have capacity, because there are a lot of infrastructure that need to be bank road and road across the nation, that is in line with the transportation system, the communication systems, so that the right data is disseminated for those who are working in various areas across the nation. They're given and equipped with the right information to use. So basically, as a Patriotic Front, we had embarked on this journey together, and we continue asking our people of Zambia to continue being resilient. Just as our first president, one Michael Chirufya-Sata, at his inaugural speech, he had indicated that we are going to be working. And for us, we are not going to rest, but to continue working. If you look at all these projects that we have been rolling out across the nations, the roads that we have been doing, the hospitals that we have been constructing, the university that we have been constructing, the security wings, units, and a station that we have been constructing. If you go to the telecom business, we have been equipping our youths through the expansion projects of these telecommunication towers, so that we see to it that the smartphones, they're not only along the line of rail, but They are also made available to the people of Vubwi, Shankombo, Sesheke, Kashikishi, Manza, and elsewhere where you can think that people are supposed to receive, far-flung places like Zambezi East, Zambezi West, somewhere there. So basically, as a Patriot Front, we have set the tone and we have changed the campaign message as we stand today in 2021. We don't have a political party that is talking about drainages, that is talking about roads, that is talking about universities, that is talking about improving the health sector in terms of infrastructure. But ours is that one of, we had this huge gap that we have managed to fill. This gap that we have managed to close. So as we get into 2021 to 2026, it's that one of empowering our youths, it's that one of empowering our women and our men, not only our men and our women, but also to make sure that we prepare the future for those who are being born, and then also those who are already born between the ages of 0 to 16. So basically, this is where we stand as today as a Patriot Front. We have invested over $3 billion into the energy sector. We have invested more than $3 billion in the telecommunication sector. We have invested more than $3 billion in the infrastructure, health infrastructure, and then also the schools, about $1 billion that's gone that. So when we are talking about the Zambia that we had in 2011, it's totally different from the Zambia that we have today. We had the Zambia that had the congestion everywhere, that had a predicament when it comes to the energy consumption. The population itself, it was not moving in tandem with the consumption. And then also with what was happening on the ground, no one was benefiting. So basically, as a Patriotic Front, we came in with that agenda of closing in the gap by making sure that the people of Kanyama, they have transport. The people of Kanyama, they have tarmacs. The people of Kanyama, they have health facilities. They have also security. The people of Kanyama, they are able to wake up the following day and be able to say that we have a Zambia that we are proud of. The people of Chawama, it's the same. The people of Matero. If you go even the far-flung area of Vubwi, it's the same story. If you go to Mbala, it's the same thing. If you go to Mpulungu, it's the same thing. Kasama, Mongo, and Solwezi, Kasama, Mansa, it's the same thing. On the Copper Belt, we have littered that province with a lot of development, starting from the water litigation systems that is in Bonamukubwa, where once it is completed, we are going to see that all the districts of the Copper Belt, they are going to have water, clean water for the first time. And a lot of our farmers in rural areas in Dola now, they have been given the feeder roads. And we have continued also on the other peripheral, on the education system, improving the education system and also the health system. So basically, you're talking about a nation that is under the capable hands of a capable leader, and then also the party, which has a manifesto, which has a well tabulated programs and plans that have been fulfilled. So for us as a Patriotic Front, we ask for the people of Zambia to remain resilient and not to be swayed by these doomsayers and liars who have always been telling the people of Zambia that there's nothing that the Patriot Front has been doing. It's very unfortunate that our friends, they're bent on nothing but to see that we fail as a people of Zambia, we fail as a people. And the latest statement where one political leader said we do not have capacity or we do not have the abilities to manage our own affairs. It's unfortunate. This is the reason why they auctioned this country to the foreigners in the 1990s. To this very day, we are still disappointed. We are not receiving the revenues that they had told us they were going to be giving us in form of taxes. So basically, these are the people that they want to say that they are the saviors of this nation. Forget about them.